Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your love forecast horoscope for Will There Be Contact. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live personal reading with me, go to my website, JenniferWalkerZen.com, or check out the description box below. And if you guys are a fan of the mysteries or unsolved true crime stories, you may want to check out my second YouTube channel, JWZ Mysteries, and all the information is in the description box below. All right, so let's change up camera views here. So what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about what's going on, the current situation with you and your person. Why are they not communicating? Okay, what do they want to say to you? And will there be contact and some advice? And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You could do both. Let's jump right in. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, Libra, let's take a look. We got the Four of Pentacles. Something has come to light. Seems like there seems to be this scared kind of avoidance kind of energy. Obviously, we're talking about the Four of Pentacles, so Four of Pentacles can be seeing that I want to hold on to a situation with all of my might. But it's like almost like a fearful thing, I feel like, that's going on in this situation. But I'm going to go further here to see. So let me lay down all these cards and look at the bigger picture here. Lots of earth kind of energy coming out. Okay, let me get some clarity up here. Why is this Four of Pentacles here? Okay, Four of Pentacles is here. There seems to be this sad energy with your person. They're feeling really sad here, okay? Something has come to light, I feel like. And they're kind of like, okay, how do I hold on to this situation? Also, Four of Pentacles I've seen in personal readings can point to the fact that someone needs to forgive someone else, okay? So there could be concerns about that. We see that there's some juggling going on, some heavy decision trying to be made here, or like kind of going back and forth about how do I bring this into balance. Seems like this decision is being made because of things to do with the past. It's like this person's looking to the past to try to make this decision. Pentacles have to do with money, family, children, long term. Yeah, it's like they're trying to maintain some type of control, get some kind of control over the situation. Let's keep going here. This is going to be a little bit of a specific message for some of you guys, okay? So it's like your person is like, I just want to talk with you about this. I want to talk with you about this. And I don't know if you're going to face this. I don't know if you want to deal with me. Some of you guys may have children with this person or a child. And they're just like, I just want to just be around you. I want to, you know, try to somehow be in the background here and just be around you. I just want to be around you because I have a deep love for you. Okay, so we see the Seven of Pentacles coming in here, and it's showing me that there is a lot of waiting around to see how things are going to play out, a lot of investment of time here, or wanting to invest time here to see what happens. Book card shows me, this is the book card for the Gypsy. I want to get some kind of knowledge. I'm really sad, Libra. I want to gain some type of control and understanding, some kind of knowledge, understanding of what's going on. I just don't know. I'm trying to figure this out, trying to learn something here. How do I bring this into balance? We see that there could be some kind of infringing party. Now, the infringing party card, this card for me can stand for, and I've seen in-person readings, family members, friends, okay, or some type of infringing party. Okay, could be an ex-partner. Okay, how do I bring things into balance? We see this infringing party, and we see there's some type of commitment, engagement, or marriage, or concerns about going around in circles. I really want to apologize to you, Libra, but I don't want to toot my own horn. I know that there is restrictions, boundaries, and a cautious energy here because of friends. I deeply love you emotionally. I'm completely in this. All right. I'm completely in love with you. And I really want to be surprised here and get some kind of advice. I just don't know what to do. I'm seeing some signs here that could be really positive, but I'm just not sure. And I'm trying to figure it out. I would like to get you alone to talk with you, or maybe even have a small meeting here to help heal this situation. I'm trying to figure out a creative solution here to kind of come to some kind of terms with this, to build something here. Causes some kind of lying, deception, manipulation. I'm at a crossroads. I really just want to be completely happy here, 10 of Cups energy. I really want to be completely happy with you. I want this complete happiness, long-term complete happiness here. And I want us both to be on the same page, if you just let me in. Because I'm in a stuck and stagnant place. I'm trying to stay hopeful about this situation. I'm definitely seeing that there are some signs of change here. I'm trying to figure out how to bring things into balance. I'm trying to be patient here. I'm going to dip my toe into the water and see what happens. Test the waters here. I may send you something, some kind of letter, message, or document, or just show up. Because I'm confused. I need some kind of clarity. All right, so I want to bring things into balance. We see this friendship, and I'm at a crossroads because of an infringing party. We see some advice. I'm trying to be hopeful about this commitment to healing this confusion. Let's look at the bottom of the deck as well. You are the best decision for me, but I'm worried and stressed. I can't stop thinking about you. I want to resolve this family situation, but I have a lot of uncertainty about what's going on with you. I want to gain some kind of knowledge about new love or love. And I want to make the effort here, but I know that there's people involved with this situation. I do feel like we're spiritually connected, but there seems to be some delays and challenges in this communication because of something to do with happiness. Okay. I'm sad about the restrictions, boundaries, and cautious energy. The cat card is like saying that there was some sly, slick energy, or they're trying to do something sly, slick to get some kind of control, to surprise you, because they're stuck here. They're trying to get some kind of knowledge, to spend some alone time with you, and to get some news. Okay. Or give you some news. I want to hold on to and apologize. There's more than one person involved in this situation. I'm juggling a decision here. I deeply love you, and I want this complete happiness, and I want to give this some time to see how it plays out because I don't know what to do. Be patient with me until things come into balance. You're going to see some changes. Okay, so that was what's currently going on. So let's see why they're not communicating. Let's find out. Okay, why is Libra's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. Why is Libra's love interest not contacting Libra? Why is there no communication right now? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, obviously you want to come out, so let's see what you are. The way this feels to me is that there's something about an ego and people around it. And there's a lack of confidence. It's like someone's concerned about their ego. Okay, let's put it back and let's see. All right, Libra's love interest, the one they're for, the one they want to know about. Why is Libra's love interest not contacting the one they're out of communication with? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Huh, it wants to come out. For those of you that read, I've gotten this in the comments before. You'll ask me why I don't do flyouts. I've been taught, and I've been reading cards since I've been 14. I've been taught by lots of different teachers that were reading for a long, long, long time, like over 30 years. And they've always told me that if you have cards that fly out, you put them back into the deck. You look at them, you acknowledge them, you put them back into the deck, and you reshuffle the deck, and you see if they come out again. If they come out again, then the card was meant for you. And obviously, because the Strength card wanted to come out again, it was the card that was meant for you. But that's how you're supposed to, well, from my teachers, how you're supposed to handle fly-out cards. However, I'm going to say that tarot is an art form because we're using our intuition, and everyone has their own way of reading that works for them, and you develop that over time. So, you know, of course, it's important to understand the definitions and all those kinds of things, but tarot itself is an art form in the sense that everyone has their own intuitive way to interpret what they're reading. So, because over a period of time, you kind of develop your own style, right? So maybe for some people, the fly-out cards is the right approach for them. Maybe they feel that that's the best way to read for them. And who am I to say that that's right or wrong, right? Okay, so we have the Strength card energy here, which shows me that this person is trying to have the strength, courage, or confidence. We see that there's something about family or money. And we see there's this sense of naivete, but definitely there's a lot of people surrounding this situation with your person. I see an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy here. Obviously, the Strength card could represent a Leo, but definitely something about the ego that's playing a part in this. And family or money here, 10 of Pentacles. Something needs to be accomplished or completed. And even here I see that there is a lot of negative feedback, people surrounding the situation. It's giving some kind of understanding or new perspective here. And it's interesting because it's like this person's trying to protect themselves, but to kind of rise above this situation. And it's like, yeah, I even see here, there's like birds that are above the situation that are dark in color. So I would say that there's some negative thoughts or people that could be trying to time in on the situation. But let's get some clarity to see. Okay, so and it's almost like for me, each card seems to me, for me, feels like your person's kind of putting themselves in a box and is getting stuck there. Okay, so why isn't Libra's love interest the one they're here for? The one they want to know about? Why isn't Libra's love interest contacting Libra? What's the real reason behind this? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, so there's lots of thoughts and planning about an ending, stopping, or completion. Taking a break because of a friend. Okay, so you can see here, there's definitely an influence of a friend, okay? And it's like this friend seems to be kind of feeding this person's thoughts. about ending a situation, okay? Stopping a situation or taking a break from it, because this card for Gypsy is talking about ending, stopping, completion, or taking a break, okay? So thoughts, okay? Ending, stopping, or completion, or taking a break because of a friend. And you see Page of Swords can be naivete, immaturity, or, you know, a new perspective, like someone gives some kind of new ideas, new perspective. Now, I feel like in your case scenario, it's kind of negative talk. Well, you know how it is, okay, with friends sometimes. They have your best interest at heart, but they may not necessarily appreciate the other person and the connection, right? So they'll give advice for that friend. And so in this case scenario, that could be the case. Okay, so I'm just going to go a little bit further and just clarify a little bit further here, Libra, okay? All right, why else is Libra's love interest? Okay. Something about tying the knot in some unsuccessful plans. Why else is Libra's love interest not contacting them? The one they're out of communication with. Show my cards I need to see. Show my cards I need to see. Okay, so we have peaceful and harmony. There's the ego card again. This crown card is like an ego card for me. Honor and respect. And we see an opportunity here. Okay, so there's some kind of change in the wind because of someone's ego. Someone's trying to take charge of the situation for an opportunity. We see there's actions towards chemistry, passion, or some kind of creative endeavor. We see this letter, message, document, and someone you know, there's something, some kind of truth about it, because this is insincere, okay? We see work or effort is being put into, again, that's a kind of ego card, right? That's a peacock. And we see that someone's trying to be careful about taking risks. There's a choice that still has to be made here because of money and finances. So we see that they're focused on finances. There's some kind of new perspective because of a friend. Yeah. Concerns about some kind of forces working against them. Okay. They lack clarity, Ace of Swords. And so they're getting in that stuck place. That's what I felt like. I felt like from the top three cards, I was just feeling like they were putting themselves in a box. Okay. And also it's interesting because you can look at the coffin card for Lenormand, it can literally mean a box. Okay, so yeah, and it's interesting. We have this basket here. They want some kind of reward or merit for this recognition. So again, we got the Hangman showing me this person feels very stuck or stagnant. And it's interesting, we got a throne. We got a king energy, we got a throne. There's a lot of ego in this situation here, okay? Position of authority, wanting control, to have a sigh of relief, sitting in their throne. Another ego-oriented type of card, okay? And they're avoiding their emotions. They're not dealing with them. They're walking away from their emotions. And you can see because this person does want to be with you, but there's like some kind of karma or some kind of thing that they're saying, okay, there's something that they're feeling like you reap what you sow, okay? So let's bring it all together. So straightforward answer, what's going on? So this person is avoiding their emotions, they're in their ego, and they're listening to possibly more than one friend or a friend, and they're just trying to be cautious about taking any risks because they want to make sure when they do take this risk that they're going to benefit from it, okay? There is something about reaping and sowing and, you know, having that position of authority, you know, being in charge of the situation. So it's kind of like you gain more power, right, over that person by a lot of times not saying anything or communicating, right? Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. In this situation, for your person, It seems to be, it's about their ego and focusing on their money and finance and avoiding their emotions, putting themselves in this box here, because they're a little bit stuck on what to do in their thoughts. Okay, so they haven't made the decision as of yet either. And so they've been getting some perspectives by talking with individuals about it, and just focusing on work. You know, I also feel that a lot of times we don't want to deal with our emotions. What do? We do things to avoid them. And the Eight of Cups for me is a big avoidance card. It's like, I don't want to deal with this right now. I'm just going to avoid this. I'm just going to focus on other things, right? I don't want to deal with my emotions. Some people are good at processing in their emotions and some people aren't, right? And so this person's like trying to maintain some type of control, you know? And that's also why they're in their ego too, because they need to maintain a certain amount of control. They want to be tough. They want to be strong. Okay, so anyway, we're going to move on to what they want to say. What does Libra's love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about, what does Libra's love interest want to say to Libras? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's see, Libra. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, Temperance, Knight of Swords, Three of Wands, King of Swords, Seven of Swords. And I apologize, guys. I know this type of topics can be very triggering, and I apologize. I'm only here as the messenger, okay? So I'm only here as guidance. Okay, because obviously this person deeply loves you. It's just that at the moment they are really up in their head and trying to avoid this situation. Okay, so we see 10 of Pentacles shows me that they want to complete something, accomplish something here. Family and long term, and they're trying to be patient before they make any abrupt decisions. They're waiting here to bring something to light. They're saying that they want to speak with you, but they don't know how to tell you these things. Seven of Swords energy, about the sense of independence, okay? Because they're concerned about some kind of argument or fight in order to make you happy with the Ten of Cups energy, or they have to fight for this happiness. So I'm just going to go a little bit further. So we go further on this. What does this person want to say? They're like, I need to accomplish something here. I'm trying, please be patient. I'm going to take an action here. Wait. I'm going to speak with you. There's something that I haven't told you, something that I'm keeping from you with the deception card, or I haven't told you something, or there's been some lying and deceptions about sense of independence or money and finance that I want to argue and fight about with the Five of Wands energy, because I really just want to make you happy, or I want to have a sense of happiness here. Okay, what else does Libra's love interest want to say to Libras? What else does Libra's love interest want to say to Libras? Show my cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, I love the way you make me laugh. Being with you makes everything better. I'm looking forward to some time alone with you. So that's what I saw in the beginning too, in the current. You are my soulmate. I would be lost without you. I hope you're having a great day. My heart skips a beat when I see you. I love being with you. No one measures up to you. Okay, let's see what else. What else does Libra's love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about? What else does Libra's love interest want to say to Libras? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What else do they want to say? What do you see in me? Will you leave me like the others? What is it that you love in me? Why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this? Why? You were right. I don't understand. People don't believe in me. I can't do this right now. See, there's that avoidance. The passion I feel is overwhelming and I don't know how to handle this. See, there's the avoidance again. I can't promise you anything. I am better with my mind than my heart. See, there's that why they're not communicating right now. What is the truth? There's that Seven of Swords energy. I can't express myself. See, they deeply love you, but they don't know how to express it. I can't talk to you right now. See, there's that Eight of Cups, that avoidance and doing other things. I can't come to you now. Okay, so let's smooth this out of the way. They have these deep feelings, but then they're trying to like not face it. Okay, let's move this out of the way. And let's find out if they're going to communicate in the next few months. So, and also I want to ask what you need to know about this situation that you don't know. All right, so is Libra's love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about, is Libra's love interest going to communicate with them in the next 3 months? Show me cards you need to see. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need to see. Yes, they are going to try to flirt. Page of Wands, okay? Potential flirting going on there. And we see something will be accomplished and completed because there's concerns of missing some kind of opportunity. We see Magician, they're going to assert their personal power to make some kind of decision to end this juggling. We see some kind of advice of how to bring things into balance, to put the effort into the connection. Okay, so there's some potential flirting going on there. Page of Wands. Pages are messages and they are flirty kind of messages. They could just put like kind of like a flirty text out there, just like that has a feeler. All right, so let's find out what else you need to know, Libra. What else does Libra need to know about their situation that they don't know, that they need to know, that can help them when it comes to their love connection? Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. Okay, focus on peace and harmony. That there is a lot of potential here. What are we seeing again? This ego-based card. It's a lot about personal power. So what do you need to know? There's going to be a sense of harmony. There's unlimited potential for this, but we see that someone's trying to gain their personal power. We see there's a family situation, and we do see hello again and an opportunity for this. And you are getting confirmation about this. We see that there's some actions that can be taken towards messages. And we see that there is a resilience between you and this person because of a lot of emotions. But there are distractions or interferences in the situation. Okay, so let's get you guys some advice. Can I have some advice for Libras when it comes to their love connection for the highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them, what they should do at this time? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so I would say that first thing is, I know it's really easy for us to be like, why? Why is this happening? Why is this going on? What is happening with this situation? But I want you to get out of that space, because that space is putting us in that place of our energy. We have to always see the world as energy, whether that be finances or love or anything. Everything is energy. But when we put out there into the universe frustration and anger and triggering factors, is what we get back. So remember, it's like a boomerang. We get back what we put out. So bring yourself into peace, surrender to the situation, and say, okay, you know what? There must have been a higher purpose, a higher reason why things are happening the way they are. Let me look within myself and see what those reasonings are. What is that reasoning for why Spirit wanted this separation from this person? Was it because this person wasn't appreciating me? Was it because of this? Was it because of that? Just really do some self-examination on this. Because let me tell you something, Libra, you can't control the other person. You can only control you. And it's that at the end of the day, we can only control ourselves. So we send love to that situation and we say, you know what, I'm going to refocus that energy back on me. So, and it's interesting, what's the card that comes out? But meditation, contemplation. Not feeling that sense of I'm left out in the cold, I have a loss here, right? Because, of course, you only do this when you're ready. When you're ready to do this, when you're ready to do that self-contemplation, everything is a process and it happens at the right time. So it's when you're ready, okay? Because you don't want to keep going around in circles with this situation. There's a lot of support system here for you when it comes to this thinking. Look beneath the surface. You may be surprised. Give yourself a break, a nap. You are blessed. You have a blessing coming. There is a spiritual reason why, okay? There's a divine reason why. Maybe we don't see it now because we're up in that situation, but believe me, as time goes on, you're going to step back and you're going to see why. You're going to see why. Maybe not now, but in hindsight, you'll know why. We always do. Think about some of your past experiences, about what has happened to you in your life, and you'll think, wow, you know what? This happened because of this reason. That happened because of that reason. It's all happening for a reason, because we're here to learn about love. This is a big school, and so sometimes we have to figure out, okay, what is this lesson that we have to learn here? We're seeing that there's this brand new life, this new beginning, and peace. And walking away from this situation, you're going to resolve this unfinished business. You know, because your higher self is telling you this. But you got to make sure you're going in the right direction. So anyway, Libra, I always want to preface this on, I'm only here as guidance, okay? You guys know what's best for you. So I would say to you, listen to your heart, pay attention to your intuition. Believe me, you're always getting messages all the time. It's just that we have to pay attention to those messages and step back from them. But we can do that when we ground ourselves, when we clear our energy and we forgive. Then we can have a neutral perspective and look at this in hindsight and say, okay, that's why. That was the lesson I was supposed to learn here. Because we look to our own heart. Our own heart gives us the answers. It's right there. All right, my beautiful Libras. I love you guys so much. You know I love you guys so much. And I do love hearing from you guys in the comments below. I do read my comments. So if you feel comfortable sharing your own personal situation with me, or you want to claim this message, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon.